Namaste and good morning, everybody. We're here at the Lions Club in St. Martin coming to you for our gentle stretch and breathe yoga for about 55 minutes together. So take your time, settle in on your mat, and let's start by pulling the flesh away from the sitting bones if you feel like that helps you connect to the earth through those pelvis points and feel that good support. And take a moment to sit tall, straighten the back, close the eyes, breathe deep, relax your shoulders, lift up with the top of the head, and breathe in through the nose if your nose is clear today, otherwise breathe in through the mouth. Then it's time to exhale, to let it all go, all at once without any effort, like a balloon deflating. Inhale, sit tall, breathe in. Exhale, let everything go. Let's do 3 more deep breaths like that. Next exhalation, keep your back straight, but just let your neck release. And your head will drop. Drop your head down in front of your chest. Really release the neck. Really let it go. Let the head be so heavy. And also release your belly. Chances are, if you're holding your belly in, your neck is not going to let go all the way. So take a moment to let the head be so heavy and just let it hang. Soften in the belly and hips and legs. Keep breathing. Let's move the chin left and right. Follow the collarbone almost all the way to one shoulder, and then back to the middle, over slowly to the other shoulder. Connecting your breath to your movement. Breathe in as you go one direction. Breathe out the other direction. Let's go even slower. Think about your belly releasing. If you feel anything difficult or painful in your neck or shoulders or anywhere else, you have options. I don't suggest you just ignore it. Instead, perhaps stop and linger there, give it some breath, give it some love, try and ask it to let go. Or you can just avoid that spot altogether and just go around it. You're always welcome to modify anything I suggest to make it right for you. Take it easy on yourself. Work with the movement you have today. Without judgment, without critique, without those words in your head that say, oh, I used to be so much more flexible, or oh, I'm not very good. No, let that stuff go. Love yourself. Love yourself today, here and now, and breathe a lot. Release any stress. Let's take that chin to the right shoulder. And lift the face. Just gaze off to the right and blink your eyes as you breathe. Blink, blink, blink. All right, let's take a moment to pull the heart forward and pull the shoulders back. And then release the shoulders, let them drop. We'll take a little circle with the nose over the top to the back, just like you're drawing a circle above your right shoulder with your nose. It's a small circle about the size of a coin. And we're going to connect our breath to that circle. Breathe in at the top, breathe out at the bottom. If you like that circle and you feel good, you can go bigger and bigger, spiraling out bigger and bigger as you go around. You don't have to, you can stay small if that's better for you. The most important thing is to breathe with your circle. Inhale as you go up and back. Exhale as you go down and forward. And then back to that center point and reestablish your beautiful posture. Push your heart forward, pull your shoulders down, and release your shoulders. And now let's drop the chin down towards your collarbone. And just gaze for a moment towards your hip or your elbow there. You should feel a nice stretch on the opposite side of the neck from behind the ear down to the top of the left shoulder. Relax both shoulders. Release your belly. And drop your head in front. Let's go left and right again. Chin follows the collarbone, almost all the way to one shoulder and then the other. Breathe in, breathe out. Slow it down. Release your belly. Isn't it funny how we keep pulling that belly in? That's programming, my friends. Let it go. It's okay to be programmed sometimes, but right now we want to be natural and loose. All right, let's go to the left shoulder now. Lift the face, gaze off to the left, and blink your eyes and breathe. Think about your heart floating forward, shoulders pulling back. Relax your shoulders. All right, let's make a circle with the nose over the top to the back. So on your left shoulder, that means you're doing a counterclockwise circle. Breathe in at the top and out at the bottom. Slow it down. And if you're comfortable with your small circle, you can spiral it out bigger and bigger, but you don't have to. And again, if anything feels difficult, go around that spot. Don't trigger those little points of pain. Just avoid them. All right, let's go back to the center point. Looking off to the left, drop your chin, gaze towards your hip. Release both shoulders down towards the earth. Hold and breathe here. And then slowly drop your head in front. And let's go ahead and round our back now and slump the shoulders forward. Drop your head way down, round your back, soft and heavy through the entire body. Let everything go. Let's move the hands to the floor next to your hips and let your head swing left and right as you move all your weight from one hip to the other hip. The head is completely free, the neck is released. Drop your head down. Swing left and right. Swing and sway, breathe a lot. Good. Come back to the middle and stay there. Release everything. Just be still and soft and heavy and rounded back. Drop head. Slowly sit tall. Stack those vertebrae up on top of each other. The last thing to come up is your head. Reach the arms out to the side and slowly lift them up overhead. Take them as high as you can. If you can't go farther than horizontal or slightly above that, that's fine. If you can, bring them all the way straight up overhead. Breathe in and reach up. And then bring your hands down all the way to your heart in a prayer pose. We'll stay here for just a breath or two. Stay here with your hands in prayer pose in front of your heart. Bow your head. And take a moment for gratitude and breath. Gratitude for your life, your body, your health, your friends, your family, your home, and anything else that you're grateful for this morning. Beautiful, thank you. All right, lift that face and interlock your fingers. Squeeze strong and release. Squeeze and let go. Breathe in and exhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep breathing. All right, let's take the hands and squeeze strong. Hold it. Keep breathing. Release and push forward. Invert the hands, round the back, drop the head. Hands push forward. And you should feel an awesome stretch in the palm of your hands here. Push it out. Drop that head way down. Reach the hands way forward. Keep the hands like that and the arms like that, but lift them straight up overhead if you can. And if not, just take them where you can. Breathe in and reach up. Hands to the back of the head back. Let's push the elbows back and keep your head level, but look up to the top of your eye sockets. Blink and breathe, pushing the elbows back, pushing your heart forward. Blink and breathe. Ah, nice. Lift them back up overhead, stretch it tall. And back to that back rounded position with the head dropped in front, hands reaching forward. Let's bring those hands back to your heart, prayer pose. Close your eyes. And hands come to your knees. Grab your knees in your hands and use them for a little leverage. Sit tall. Twist around, look over your left shoulder. Stay here for 3 breaths. As much a twist as you like. Maybe intense, maybe light, whatever feels good. After 3 breaths, face forward again. Round your back, look down. Arch your back, look up. Exhale, look down, round your back. Inhale, push your heart forward, lift your face. Move 3 times more through this position change. We call this cool camel ride. All right, come to the center, find stillness. Hands are on knees, push around to look the other way. Looking over your right shoulder. Use your knees for leverage if you like. Sit tall, look over your shoulder, and breathe deep. Come back to facing forward, sitting tall. Lift your chin, push your heart forward, breathe in. Round your back, drop your head, exhale. Camel ride, breathe. All right, come to the center. Arms out to the side again, reach it up. Pretend you're sitting under a mango tree. Reach up and grab a mango and pull it down. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, pull it down. Let's really blow out through our lips as we pull the mango down. 3 more. Relax and get those legs straight. Turn to the side on your mat. If you're already extended your legs, that's fine. Pull those flexures on the hips away from your pelvis points so you feel connected to the earth, nice and solid. And all you have to do here is flex your ankles and point your toes. Sit tall, breathe in and breathe out. Flex and point. Flex and point. See if you can really strongly flex and strongly point. And now we're going to hold the point. Hold the point and just your toes. Flex your toes back. Point your toes. Flex your toes flat. Keep the ankles pointed and just the toes. Flex and point. Keep breathing. We're encouraging circulation to go all the way to those tips of those toes, which is good for us. Point and flex those toes faster, faster, faster. Breathe. And relax. Take your feet a little bit wide here. Heels are right at the edge of your yoga mat. You can bend your knees slightly out and let your feet flop outward. Hands in the middle. Walk them down. Go as far as you like. Wherever is a good stopping place for you, everything collapses. Drop your head, ground your back, sit soft, drop that head, relax. This is our caterpillar pose. Relax everything. You can feel a deep compression in your lower to mid back and in your hips. Release and relax. Take 2 more breaths here. This is caterpillar pose. Let everything be so soft, so heavy. Release and relax. When you're ready, we'll walk our hands to the left. Cross that left leg with your left hand, and right hand's going to reach in the direction of your left toes. Look down at your knee or the floor next to your knee so your neck is straight. And really reach from hip to fingertips. Reach stronger and longer than you thought you could. Breathe in and reach even more. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lift it up and watch the hand rise. Take it as high as you want. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale, bring it back down, touch the floor. Inhale, watch the hand rise, lift it up, breathe in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. And one more time, just like that. As you come down, walk your hands back to the middle and drop back down to caterpillar. Relax your neck, drop your head, soften your back, soften your hips, soften your legs. Walk to the right now, hands cross over that right leg. The left hand is going to reach in the direction of your right toes. Look down at the floor next to your knee so your neck is straight. Stretch and reach. Keep breathing and reach. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lift that hand up overhead as high as you want to go, breathing in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. Touch the floor. 2 more times. Awesome. As you come down this time. Hands come walking back to the center. Return to caterpillar. Drop your head. When you're ready, walk your hands up towards your hips, bringing the body up and bring those legs together. Let your hands rest on top of your thighs. And then walk your fingers towards your ankles. Go as far as you like. You can round your back and drop your head, bend forward. Walk your fingers back up towards your knees and maybe all the way up to your hips. Lift your chin. Pull the elbows back. Breathe in. And we slide the hands down the legs towards the ankles. Go as far as you can. Don't worry about it. Drop your head. Breathe out. Slide the hands back up towards the hips. Breathe in. Lift your chin. Elbows back. Let's do that 2 more times. Slide the hands down. Drop your head. Exhale. Slide the hands up towards the hips. Lift the chin. Breathe in. Elbows squeeze back. 1 more time. Slide it down. Slide it up. Squeeze those elbows back. Lift your chin. Breathe in. And hands to the floor next to your hips. Slide your hips down to your heels. And just go ahead and lay on your back with your knees up. Arms can go wherever feels comfortable to you right now. Maybe out to the side, maybe down by your hips, maybe up in a surrender or cactus position. Drop both knees to the left and turn your head to the right. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So relax, let your hips relax, your belly relax, your legs relax. If you're not comfortable, reposition your feet slightly this way or that so everything feels nice. It should feel good. Relax. Breathe. Bring the knees up, bring the head up. Let's take the knees to the right now. Drop both knees to the right. And if it's okay with your neck, turn your head to the left. If your neck doesn't like it, you can look straight up at the ceiling. That's fine. We can always modify our yoga to be perfect, to exactly what you need right now. This is about you. It's not about me. It's not about anybody else. It's about you right here, right now. Be with yourself and give yourself a break. Breathe. When you're ready, bring those knees up. Bring your knees all the way to your chest now and bring your hands to grip onto your knees. Pull the knees into the chest. Push them away. Pull them into the chest. Squeeze them in. Exhale. Push them away. Breathe in. 2 more times. Pull it in. Exhale. Strong arms. Pull them in. Push it away slowly, carefully, gently. Inhale. And pull them in. Exhale. Strong arms. Find a middle spot. Open the knees. Inhale. Close the knees. Exhale. When you open, don't go too far. It's not about being super wide. Whatever feels good is perfect. Breathe in and out as you open and close your knees. Two more times. Now we're going to stretch those legs up into the air and the arms too. Reach it up. Circle your ankles, circle your wrists. Change direction whenever you feel like it. Keep breathing. Give them a shake, arms and legs. Give them a wiggle, jiggle, shake, shake, shake. Fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, hands and feet. Arms and legs, shoulders and hips. Shake, shake, shake. Keep breathing. And bring them down. Stretch out on your yoga mat. Take up as much space as you can. Arms and legs out to the side. We call this starfish on the beach. Relax. And let's bring the hands down to rest on your tummy. Bring the legs together. And just take a minute to breathe deep. Feel the breath in your hands. Expand. expanding out in the belly. Exhale, let everything go. Feel your belly relax and sink down. Hands to the floor next to the hips. Bring up your right knee. Keep the knee bent. Circle the knee around as big and slow as you can, using that hip joint. Slow, big circles with the knee bent. Slow it down even more. And every circle in yoga is an invitation to breathe in and out. Half the circle inhale, half the circle exhale. And change direction whenever you feel like it. This is your time. Listen to your body. It will tell you exactly what you want, what you need, what's best for you right now. Breathe. Let's put that leg down and bring up the left knee now. Bend the knee, circle it around. Big breathing, big circles. Changing direction whenever you want. Keep breathing. Again, if anything feels difficult, painful, or maybe you feel a clicking sensation in your hip, you can go around that spot. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle if that's not right for you today. Let's put that leg down. Arms reaching overhead on the floor. Stretch the whole body long and straight with a big yawn or sigh. Wiggle the fingers and toes. And bring those hands back to rest on your belly. Feel your breath in your hands as you just relax and breathe. All right, friends. Tom, could you get Elsa a strap? I forgot to give her one. So we're going to do our hamstring stretch now. Take your strap and put your foot in the middle. Your right foot in the middle of the strap. Your hands are going to grab onto the two ends of the strap. Straighten your arm and take the leg far away from your body. This is our starting position, our hamstring stretch. And just relax your shoulder and breathe in for a minute. Big inhale. As you exhale, pull your arm and pull this leg a little closer. As soon as you feel resistance in the back of the leg or the hip, that's your signal to go back to your comfort zone, your starting position, and take another big breath in. Exhale as you pull. Listen to your body and go back to your comfort zone as soon as you feel that resistance or that stretchiness. And in this careful, slow, gentle way, we find our flexibility for the hamstring and the back of the thigh, that big, strong muscle in the back of your leg, but also your hip. So listen, don't overdo it, don't be too ambitious. Especially if you're just starting, breathe a lot. Exhale as you pull the leg closer. Inhale when it's far away. Take your time, we're in no hurry. Explore your flexibility with gentleness and awareness and breath. And about now, you've probably found your full range of motion, and you're starting to notice where your therapeutic edge to the range of motion is. That's that intensity in the stretch. Let's hold the leg right there at the edge. Hold for 30 seconds and just try to relax. It takes about 30 seconds for a stretched muscle to release. You may even notice it when it kicks in. We're already 5 seconds in. Just relax, close your eyes, breathe, give the leg time to find its sleep. Stretch and breathe. 10 more seconds, relax and breathe. And now if you feel the urge to go deeper, you can, but you certainly do not have to. Either way, keep breathing. If you want to go a little deeper into the stretch now, very gentle, just find your new therapeutic edge. Stay there and breathe. Let's release the leg, take the strap off your foot and set that strap aside for now. Bend your knee. Take that bent knee to the left. Your right leg is going to roll way over towards the floor on the left side. Roll way up on your left hip. All the way till that foot is resting on the floor. Once the foot is resting there, bend your other leg, your lower leg, and extend your arms out however feels comfortable. And this is our wonderful reclined spinal twist. We love this pose. We stay here for at least 10 breaths. It's a very healing position, especially if you relax 100% relaxation. If you find you can't relax, don't be judgmental. Just say, what's going on? Be curious. Listen to your body. It'll tell you why you can't let go. Sometimes it's based in habit, programming. Sometimes it's based in fear. Like you have to be ready in case something happens. You can't let go. You might not be ready, whatever that means. And then maybe something else. An injury from long ago that's been overprotected. Listen, and try to let go if you can. If you can't, just be gentle with yourself. Give yourself love and breath. Lots of good breathing. Nice job. Let's slowly roll on our back. Slowly, slowly. Once you're all the way on your back, stretch your legs out. Reach your arms on the floor overhead if that's good for you. Stretch and yawn and sigh. And left side stretch. Right side stretch. Stretch the right. Stretch the left. Keep breathing. Bring those hands down, rest on your tummy, relax everything. Feel your breath in your hands. Hands to the floor next to your hips. Bring up your left knee and put your left foot in the middle of the strap. Hold on to the ends of the strap. Extend your left arm. Take that leg away. This is your starting position. This is your comfort zone. Take a big breath in here. And as you relax, use your strong arm to slowly pull the leg closer to your body. As soon as you feel resistance or stretchiness in the back of the leg or the hip, that's your signal to go back to your comfort zone. Take another big breath in. Exhale, gently pull, slow and careful, being aware of what you're asking the leg to do. Don't be too ambitious. Go back to your comfort zone and breathe in. Exhale, gently pull. Release and inhale. Exhale, gently pull. Finding slowly and carefully finding the full range of motion. Be gentle and loving. And breathe a lot. Work with your breath as much as you're working with your leg. About now, you've probably found your full range of motion. You're starting to notice exactly where your therapeutic edge is, where the stretch is super intense but not painful. Let's hold the leg right there. 30 seconds, static stretch. No movement, just breathing and trying to relax for 30 seconds. Feel that stretch, let go slowly as you relax more and more into this lovely hamstring stretch. Why do we want our hamstrings to be loose and long? It helps us walk gracefully. It helps us feel stable and strong, not wobbly and stiff. And heaven forbid we don't want to fall. If we get a little out of balance, we want to be able to catch ourselves. Let's put the leg a little deeper into the stretch now if you feel that urge. If you don't feel the urge, stay where you are. Keep breathing either way. Lots of good breathing here. All right, release the leg. Take the strap off the foot. Set that strap aside. Bend the knee. And roll over onto your right hip, bringing that left knee across the body all the way till your left foot is on the floor on the right side. Once the foot rests there, bend your other knee and arrange your arms however feels the most comfortable, luxurious. We're going to stay here for at least 10 breaths. This is our reclined spinal twist. Relax everything and breathe deep. Feel free to make any little adjustment that makes it even more comfortable. Relax, relax and breathe deep. Quiet the mind. If you have one of those busy minds that's always talking to you, let it say words of love. Quiet the mind or say something like, I'm grateful for this moment. Love myself. When you're ready, slowly, slowly, slowly roll on your back. Stretch those legs out. Arms can be overhead on the floor and stretch the whole body long and straight with a big yawn or sigh. Stretch and breathe. Hands to the belly. Bring your knees up. Feet are on the floor next to your hips. Hands on the floor on the side. Push your feet into the floor and lift your hips up. Squeeze it up. Drop it down. Bridge up. Bridge down. Bridge up. And down. Let's go bridge up and stay there. Push your feet into the floor, hips squeeze up, halfway down. Squeeze up, drift down. Squeeze up, drift down. One more time. Squeeze up, hips all the way down, knees to your nose, hands on the floor. Squeeze into a little ball and feet to the floor, head down. Squeeze in and down. In and down. Squeeze in, exhale. Down, breathe in. Squeeze and down. One more time. Squeeze, feet to the floor, head down. Bridge up. Lift your hips. Stay here. Arms are going to reach towards the ceiling. Lift them up. And roll your back down from the neck to the shoulders, shoulder blades, waist, hands to the floor, hands to your knees, bring your knees up. Make yourself into a little ball. Lift your face towards your knees, squeeze in. Let your head come down. And knees, grab your knees in your hands. Open the knees, breathe in. Close the knees, exhale. 2 more times. Open the knees, breathe in. Close the knees, exhale. Open and close. Arms and legs up into the sky. Circle your ankles, circle your wrists. Flex and point, ankles and wrists. Flex and point. Keep breathing. All right, reach for the ceiling, reach it up. Bring your knees and elbows down. Elbows all the way to the floor. Knees open as wide as they can. Stretch it straight up. Bringing it down. Push up. Reach down. Reach up. Drift down. 10 more times up and down. 9. Reach it up. 8. Flex everything down. Straight up. 7. Up. 6. And down. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one up. Bring everything down. Take a rest. Stretch out like a starfish on the beach. Let's take the right leg close to the left leg. Opening up that right hip a little bit. Take your right arm over your head, fingers on the floor. Fingernails slide on the floor. Over towards your left wrist or your left elbow or somewhere in between. And relax. Relax and feel that openness in the right side of the body, the right hip, the right armpit, and all the spaces in between. Do some deep, slow breathing and just relax. Come back to starfish on the beach and really stretch those fingers and toes out, arms and legs reach out. Relax. Slide your left leg over towards your right leg and the left arm over towards your right arm. Fingertips reaching to your elbow. Left fingertips reaching for your right elbow over your head on the floor. Relax. Feel that openness in your left side from hip to armpit. Relax and breathe deep. Giving the internal organs a little extra space to shift around towards the left. And that's good for them. They function better when they feel. Inhale and stretch. Expand your rib cage as good as it'll go. Lift your chest off the ground. Stretch. Breathe in. Exhale. Relax. Bring the hands